The next lesson we're going to go over is calculated fields and aliases. Our objectives in this lesson are literal values, math calculations, concatenating fields, and column aliases. When selecting data from a table, you aren't restricted to a column name. This is where calculated fields allows for a number of other things that you can do. You can display specific words, values, perform calculations on a single or multiple columns, combine, put specific word values together. The first one we're going to go over is literal values. It's not really a calculated field. It's going to select a specific value as the column, even though that value is not really going to have anything to do with the data in the table. It's called a literal value. You're going to put it in single quotes, but not all literal values will require that. If you just put a number in there, it will just have a number. And these are going to follow the whole as how many rows you have in the table. And I'll show you the example in our SQL database. Here we have a calculated field of first name. It's going to be in quotes, and then we have another column called customer or cust F name from LG customer, and I'm going to run that. I'm going to highlight it, going to hit execute, and there you'll see there's no column name, but each row for first name, it's going to have first name, colon, and then the next column is going to have the customer's first name. Same thing with the 5 value. We'll just highlight that, select it, execute, and you'll see that 5 is in every row along with zip code. The next thing we'll go over is arithmetic calculations. These are math calculations. This will allow you to perform on one or more columns in the table. For example, I have prod QOH times prod price from LG product. In this case, this asterisk does not mean all columns, it's multiplication. And the most ones are used are plus, minus, asterisk, and the slash for division, for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And I'll show you the example. Right here we have prod QOH times product price. And we'll just highlight it, execute, and what it's done is it's multiplied the products that were on hand times how much the product price was. You can also do addition. All you need to do is just change it to plus, execute, and instead of multiplying, it is added. Same with subtract, subtract sign, and you'll see subtraction, and we'll do one more, we'll do division, put the slash symbol in, execute, and it is divided. Concatenation of fields, it's really easy. It's just a fancy term that joins two character fields together. Suppose you don't want to have a column that has just first name and a column that has last name. You can join these two fields together and say customer F name, customer L name from LG customer, and what's going to happen is it's going to combine. I'll show you the example right here. F name, L name. What we do is we put a plus, and since it's a character value, it's not going to add it together or do arithmetic calculations. We're going to put in 2 single quotes because we want a space in between those, so it's not jumbled together, because if you take it out, it'll just jumble together. I can show you. If you just add these like that, you're just going to have one big long sentence. Now we're at column aliases. And what these do is, as you've seen in the last examples, that when you add these together, you will see no column name. Column aliases allow you to have a column header. And to do that, you'll just specify with one keyword as. Like you'll put first name, last name, and as full name from the database. Real simple. You'll see customer F name, last name, and we're going to use the keyword full name from here. And I will show you that now we have a column header that says full name. And these column aliases come in handy. That's all for lesson 5. And the next lesson is we're going to sort data using the order by clause.